Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be my fourth plan with me video. I can't believe that I actually have kind of got the hang of it and I'm sticking with it. This is going to be a kit from Right Brain Paper Co. I never ordered from them before and I just thought that this kit looked really unique and fun and like a really good end of summer kind of kit, even though I'm planning to use summery spreads pretty much until Thanksgiving. That's just like where I'm at. You'll see I had a little bit of an issue with the kit being miscut, but I just ended up cutting out the stickers and it wasn't that big of a deal. That kind of stuff really doesn't bother me. I'm like the kind of person, if you bring me the wrong dish at a restaurant, I'm just like, oh my god, thank you so much, I love it, and I'll just like eat it. I won't even say anything. So that's why you see me cutting out the stickers. It was just this page and then the full boxes. And then those headers are from Mandy Plans, and I've had those for a long time, and I thought they matched perfectly, so I could just pull them into this spread. So I don't really have like anything super interesting to talk about this week, so I wanted to finish the questions from the Get to Know Me tag that I did during my video where I was organizing stickers, and there's just like maybe 5 questions left. So where I left off was question 15, and this is the tag Get to Know Me tag by Planner Addict. Her name is Mia, and I will link it down below if you want to do it too. So number 15 is your strengths and weaknesses. So we're really starting right in with the heavy stuff. I guess my strength is, I think maybe this question is supposed to be something that's both. I would probably go with like, I guess, being nice. Like I get told a lot of the time that I'm too nice, which I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing, but I definitely understand why sometimes there's a lot of times in retrospect where I'm like, yeah, I should not have let that person do that, or like that kind of thing. So that would probably be, I guess, that. Number 16 is best childhood memory. I have a lot of good childhood memories. I guess some of the ones that stick out is that my sister and I and our family friends used to put on a lot of like shows. I'm sure you guys did this too. Like if our parents would be having a dinner party and we would like somehow create a girl band with the other people's kids and then like put on a musical. And they were always really bad, and my dad said that they were always like really poorly rehearsed, and then we would just make our parents watch our shows. So I have a lot of like funny childhood memories from stuff like that. Number 17 is favorite movie. I never know what to say for this question because I don't really watch movies often. I don't know. I want to give a really like meaningful and intellectual answer, but I feel like I'm just gonna have to go with my favorite rom-com, which is, I think it's called The Switch with Jennifer Aniston. It's about she like uses a sperm donor, and then her best guy friend like gets drunk at her insemination party. I know it's ridiculous, and like then hijacks her pregnancy. So that's a movie that I love, and I've watched it a couple times. Number 18 is which TV subscription do you use the most? I would say Netflix. I don't have any other ones, except for I use like my sister's Hulu account and my boyfriend's HBO account. Okay, wait a second. As I'm watching this and doing the voiceover, I remember I left this in and didn't edit it out to show that I literally was writing in the dates and I just skipped Thursday, and then I had like a mini, oh no, what am I gonna do? I ended up using whiteout and it looks fine, you can barely tell, but doing this whole spread was basically just like a struggle. I don't know what was going on. I just was like, I don't know, I was like having a hard time. Okay, the next one is other YouTube channel genres you watch. Oh my god, I watch everything. I am a huge YouTube fan. I mostly watch, I would say, like beauty, fashion videos. But there's also a couple vloggers that I really enjoy. I'm trying to think of like who, I go like back and forth who I'm like really into watching. And it's interesting because I watch a lot of people that I actually have like very little in common with in terms of like lifestyle. I guess it's just about, I like their personality, so it's like interesting. I don't know, it feels like a friend is like talking to you, as like lame as that sounds. Lately I've been really into watching Tony Sebdalis. I always have watched Kylie Dennison, I love her. Christina Villegas I've been watching a lot. And Makeup by Tiffany D, she's like an OG beauty YouTuber. I've always watched her. And then the last question is a quote that you live by. So this is one of my favorite quotes that I always think of, and I don't even know where it's from or who said it. It goes like this: "It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice." I just love that quote, and I wish that a lot of people in our society would follow that. But alas, I think especially as if anyone else can relate to feeling or getting told they're too nice a lot, I like that quote because it's just a reminder that like other people are gonna, you know, be rude for lack of better words. And as tempting as it is to just feel like, you know, if other people are gonna walk all over other people or, you know, cheat to get ahead and stuff, like why am I doing things the right way? And I think this quote is just a reminder that like you are doing it the right way and it is more important to be nice. So that's that. Okay, so now that I'm done with the questions, I'm gonna just jump into the spread. This week I kept getting cut off while I was filming it. Another like just struggle I was having, but it was kind of a fun week. I saw 2 friends, which I hadn't seen anyone since for a while, except for my family. And I had Mexican food 3 days in a row, so that's always a good week. Got to use my Hey Soul sticker, burrito sticker. That's the one on Wednesday. Let's see if there's any other stickers I just want to point out that I already went over. The little fork and knife sticker for when I got Thai food takeout with my family, that's from Samantha May Sticks. I use those a lot. They're just really versatile. Washi is from Simply Gilded. I just like the vibe of this kit makes me want to go wine tasting, which is kind of depressing because 1, we can't do that because we're in a pandemic, but then 2, California is on fire right now, so not a good time. So on Thursday, I met up with Malika and we got burritos and took them to Dolores Park. So that was nice to just like sit in the sun, have a socially distanced hang, and then I went home and practiced. I love this kit because it came with a whole sheet of boxes, and honestly that's basically all I need besides the decorative full boxes is just a lot of label boxes. So this day, well, I didn't know where to put this because I wanted to mark like what we did in the evening. I was just like, in all honesty, I was just having a breakdown. And that's why I used that sticker, this 2 shall pass sticker from Mandy Plans in Malika's handwriting. I've definitely used that before in a spread that I've posted. Yeah, that was like a horrible day. I just was really down about everything, not being able to work because of the virus, you know, the upcoming election. I'm very scared that we will have a repeat of the last 4 years, just like very overwhelmed with things. But it was Friday, and then my mom and dad went to go pick up Mexican food, and then my mom came in and she had like 2 mason jars full of double margaritas, and she's like, I feel like we needed these. So that, that always turns things around. And then on Saturday, we drove to my grandparents' place in the Russian River. So that was fun because I just got to like swim and lay out on the weekend. Which is always nice. I mean, I just kind of like, I don't know, my favorite activity in life is probably to lay in the sun and read a book. And my family always does this thing that we call cocktail party, where like, I don't know, just at like 5 o'clock, we like just have hors d'oeuvres and wine, or, in this case, White Claws. And it was funny because when I was a kid, like, we even called it that. So I just remember like being a kid and telling my friends like, yeah, like we're gonna have a cocktail party later. And my friends being like, what the heck, you're 5. But I don't know, just something my family has always done and called it that. So this is the end of the spread. I'm actually really happy with how it came out. I think it's really unusual, the art for this kit. I absolutely love it. And I definitely plan to shop from Right Brain Paper Co. in the future.